If it pleases you, Lord Megatron, once Soundwave discovers a means of decoding the remainder of the Iacon database, as we know he will, I would suggest the deployment of an underutilized asset.
And what asset would that be, Arachnid?
I believe that my superior tracking skills would expedite your quest to recover the remaining relics.
Noted.
You are a gracious audience, my lord. Soundwave.
Remind me of her trustworthiness.
I believe we must consider the possibility of a future without Megatron.
Dreadwing.
I am at your beck and call, Lord Megatron.
I wish to entrust you with a task I would normally reserve for myself. That is, if you wish to prove yourself worthy of becoming my first lieutenant.
That post belongs to Arachnid.
She will be missed. And I suggest you bring backup. She can be a handful, especially when cornered.
Am I the only one here who considers this to be overkill on Lord Megatron's part? I mean, dispatching 2 of his most proficient warriors to track down 1 unconfirmed energon spike.
Megatron knows me and Dreadwing here will get the job done.
Actually, I was referring to Dreadwing and myself.
Breakdown. Remain on task. This must be a unified effort.
Indeed, Breakdown. I know we've never seen eyes to eye. But that doesn't mean we can't patch things up.
That's it! Don't!
Breakdown! Don't be a fool! Release me!
Easy prey.
Breakdown! What is your status? Breakdown!
Mech 1 to Silas. Our maneuvers have yielded unexpected results. And a familiar face.
How is it that I have been reduced to seeking energon scraps merely to survive. An Insecticon on Earth. You there, scavenger! Deliver that energon to me. You dare turn your back on a superior life form? I am Commander Starscream! Fine! Keep the energon! I hope you choke on it!
Yes, minion. Approach me. Obey me. Worship me. You shouldn't have.
What? You reject a commander, but grovel at the feet of that wretch?
Starscream, don't get your turbines in a twist. After all, the beast and I are somewhat related. You might even say we are of one mind.
Why are you here? Decepticons never return to stripped minds.
You are not the only rogue Decepticon in need of energon.
Was it a run-in with the Autobots? Or did Megatron invite you on one of his field trips?
Megatron was otherwise engaged. But you should see his lackey.
You know, Arachnid, as fellow outcasts, we should consider putting aside our differences. With this creature under your control and at our disposal, we might employ it to terminate Megatron, allowing us to rule the Decepticons.
Together?
We would simply need to lure Megatron here, away from his support systems, so that we might catch him.
With his guard down. An intriguing proposal. If ruling Decepticons or spending any length of time with you were of the slightest interest to me. Of course you had me at terminate Megatron. Payback would be sweet.
However you wish to spin it.
I would need to ensure my assassin is up to the task. Perhaps a test run is in order.
What? I thought we were partners.
Eviscerate him.
What is it?
A high-frequency signal with an embedded message.
Again?
Starscream, I have obtained information of extreme interest to you. Bring medical kit.
Clear!
Make it fast.
It would appear that, like myself, Arachnid has gone rogue.
What's it to us?
She is planning to retaliate against mankind. I can provide you with her current location.
I don't believe you.
Why wouldn't you? I directed you to the location of the Decepticon space bridge so you could rescue Orion Pax, didn't I?
Yeah, but then you helped Mech steal Bumblebee's T-Cog.
So? He got it back, didn't he? I admit, aligning myself with those vile humans was a colossal error in judgment. But I am alone. I do what I must to survive. But I have paid the price. I am now the one missing his decog.
You're grounded?
Thus of little, if any, threat to you. But Arachnid and her Insecticon intend to...
An Insecticon? Here?
How?
Well, I would have asked, but I was too busy squeezing through a narrow crevice, trying to keep the vermin from chewing my leg off, while Arachnid watched.
The reason for our inability to locate Breakdown's signal is all too clear. But how is it that you were unable to recover his remains? What is it?
Heard from Breakdown lately?
Trace the communication.
Megatron, truly. You sent simple henchmen to terminate a high-ranking officer. I thought you reserved that honor for yourself.
Is that a challenge?
An invitation. And since Soundwave is no doubt tracing this signal, you know where to find me.
I'll be back.
Allow me to accompany you.
You already had your chance.
The coordinates Starscream provided are within an abandoned Decepticon mine.
Hold on. You just fixed him up and sent him on his way?
What were we supposed to do? Take him back here?
Not that I wouldn't jump at any chance to put Arachnid down, but she isn't the only one who's robbed me of a partner.
You weren't there, RC. Starscream was weak, defenseless.
And learning of the Insecticon could prove highly tactical. Starscream's intel has proved credible in the past.
Sure, when he wasn't busy stabbing us in the back.
Without the resources we possessed on Cybertron, we lack ready means of capturing and imprisoning our enemies. Nonetheless, I do not condone the termination of any defenseless life form.
You don't waste time.
Your stay of execution has come to an end.
I will leave you two to get acquainted.
Bow before Megatron, your leader. I said bow. You and your beast would do well to remember. I hone my skills in the pits of Kaon!
Proceed with extreme caution.
Finish him!
Whoa. Scream never mentioned Megatron.
It would seem Starscream orchestrated this convergence. in the hope that all his enemies would destroy each other on his behalf.
And I fell for it.
Well, you can have whatever's left of Megatron. Arachnid's mine.
Arcade, no!
So many surprises today. Let that be a warning to anyone who dares cross the gladiator of Chaos. Be they Decepticon or Autobot. It would seem that I'm unarmed and at your mercy. So tell me, Optimus, do you intend to take me alive? Or end this here and now? The surprises never cease. Oh, scrap.
This may not be the day that I take Megatron's spike, but it is the day I remove yours.
How right you were, Arachnid. Payback is sweet.
Deliver Megatron to us, and I will allow you to live.
Never trust a con. Kick Buckethead's bucket.
Dreadwing, do I have your word?
My liege. Dreadwing may have given you his word, but I did not. Destroy them! You disobeyed my orders in following me here. You will make a fine first lieutenant.
That was intense.
Now, if there's one thing I despise nearly as much as 8-leggers, it's 2-wheelers.
Go on. Get it over with.
As I recollect, in a similar predicament, you once allowed me to live. Consider us even.
RC, what is your status?
In need of assist, but alive. And so is Airachnid.
At least Megatron took care of the other bug problem.
Starscream, I vow, I will have your head. So my warrior was merely a scout.
At ease, soldier. Jerk. That's no road rage. Someone's trying to bump me off. Prime? Have you flipped your metal wig? Go! Metal to the pedal, Miko!
Go, Jacko! No way! Ralph's scorching us!
Prime? Do you read me?
I'm sorry, Agent Fowler. Optimus isn't here at the moment.
Then I'll take that as a confirmation that he's presently trying to run me off the road.
Agent Fowler, that hardly seems likely.
Tell that to my burning treads! Optimus.
Primes don't run.
You all right in there? At ease, soldier.
Yes, that's it. Follow the light.
Wait, what? Not the best choice of words, Ratchet.
RC, are you all right?
Sure. Except for being blindsided by Optimus.
Didn't I tell you?
Impossible.
I'm only reporting what I saw.
Why would Optimus try to knock off Agent Fowler?
Maybe Optimus believes he's a Decepticon all over again.
Or he's been faking being a good guy all this time.
If Prime has gone off the rails, for any reason, we have a serious problem.
This is absurd. A quick check for Optimus's signal will reveal that he's nowhere near the location of tonight's incident. In fact, he's just returning now.
Is something wrong?
We were just wondering where you've been.
We haven't been able to reach you.
I have been outside of our communication range.
Whoa!
Easy.
In a subterranean energon deposit.
Come on, it's our guy. Can't you tell?
We're sorry.
Don't blame them, Prime. I was attacked earlier tonight, out on the open highway by a big rig. One that bore a striking resemblance to you.
This is a restricted area. Exit the vehicle, or we will open fire.
Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, and I bring you this message.
Fowler. What? That's not possible. I can tell you sure as there are 50 stars on my Star-Spangled Shorts, it isn't him. All in military bases under attack by Optimus Prime.
The truck?
The bot.
Autobots, return to base. We must not inflict human casualties.
No, General Bryce. Optimus Prime did not attack our boys. Because I was with Prime when I received the alert. Yes, sir. The Autobots were at your base, but only in response to the initial attack. But, sir, Yes, sir. I understand.
So what's the damage?
All military personnel are under strict orders to destroy any and all bots on site.
Are you kidding? But they're innocent.
Optimus was framed!
Though unfortunate, the military order changes nothing. Our imposter clearly poses a grave threat to humanity.
A 30-foot-tall transforming imposter.
They actually did it. Those butchers managed to crack the code.
Mech.
Sir, any parallax or latency issues?
The telepresence interface performed flawlessly, in vehicular and robot mode.
Mech abducted Breakdown, and by all indications, deconstructed him from cranial chamber to heel strut.
I was there.
And we know that more recently, they obtained Starscream's T-Cog.
Which they evidently installed in a knockoff of you.
Which in turn scanned an appropriate vehicle form.
Fill the tank with energon.
And say hello to Nemesis Prime.
So where do we start? Mech's base could be anywhere.
Not necessarily. While Mech may have learned much of our biology,
they haven't necessarily absorbed our technology. Without access to a ground bridge, Nemesis Prime would rely solely on its vehicle mode for transportation.
Chances are the Mech base is within driving distance of both incidents.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there and mash Mech's little science project.
Agent Fowler, I do not think it advisable to put yourself in harm's way of Mech's robot again.
Well, I'm not sure it's advisable for bots to be running recon with the military out there gunning for you.
We will maintain vehicular cover until absolutely necessary.
Nothing but tumbleweeds.
Just a whole lot of empty.
Bumblebee, proceed with utmost caution. Reconnaissance only. We will rendezvous at your coordinates.
The Autobots are persistent. Time to meet their match.
Bumblebee. Be on your guard. My double could be anywhere. I'm sorry. What? Bumblebee, Do you read?
Fan out?
And beware of anything that might resemble me.
If I can isolate the control frequency of the remote link Silas is employing, I should be able to pinpoint his exact position.
Remote link?
You didn't think Mech possessed the ability to build a completely autonomous robot, did you?
I was hoping Silas would be operating the bot from inside because one punch from Bulkhead and booyah!
Aha! Frequency isolated.
Then reopen that bridge.
Agent Fowler, did you not hear Optimus advise against your involvement? It's for your own safety.
Look, Doc, I don't plan on dancing with any bots, but there's a human element in play here. And in case you haven't noticed, I happen to be a highly trained, government-grade human.
Yeah, plus Silas tried to run him off the road. It's personal.
Optimus Prime, we meet again.
The deception ends here, Silas.
Does it?
I think I'm gonna toss the breakfast I ate back in flight school.
Agent Fowler, the control frequency is transmitting from a structure 100 meters due north.
Copy that.
Chassis possesses all your strength, speed, and firepower. Add my extensive combat training, and Mech has clearly achieved the perfect meld of man and machine. The key difference between you and me? My body can't feel pain. This is just the beginning. Imagine an army of transforming robots. No one will stand against the newly rebooted Mech.
Think again, sigh.
Agent Fowler, in the flesh at last.
And I'm pulling the plug on your video game. Ex-military?
Special tactics. You?
Army Rangers.
Retired, clearly.
I may be out of shape, but I don't need to bust you up. I just need to buy Prime a little time.
Agent Fowler?
That would be our boys. I advise you to get back to base, Prime. I'll handle Uncle Sam.
So how weird was it to see someone who looked exactly like Optimus kicking the scrap out of you?
It's a sight I won't soon forget.
The question remains whether Mech will continue to function as we know it, without its leader.
Well, here's the kicker. We sifted through the wreckage with a fine-tooth comb and couldn't find any trace of Silas.
The internal damage to his organs is massive and beyond the scope of conventional medicine. Fortunately for our leader, Mech is anything but conventional.